Let's take a look at the Secret Oracle of the Green Witch. This deck has one of the coolest concepts I've seen recently, where it takes you through an enchanted garden into the heart of the woods. It's a beautiful deck that illustrates the spells, tools, and hidden mysteries of the Green Witch, the Hedge Witch, and the Kitchen Witch. The witches share with you their tools and inspiration for their magic as you journey with them through the woods. The cardstock for this deck is a little bit on the thin side, especially for US games. I was surprised to see that. But the artwork and illustrations in this deck definitely stand out and are absolutely gorgeous. I love the jewel tone and the attention to detail on most of the cards. I say most of the cards because some of the cards in the deck, specifically the ones that focus on herbs, are quite plain. You'll see here as we start flipping through them that they don't have a lot of detail, so for me personally, I found them hard to pick up messages with intuitively, especially if I wasn't super familiar with the herb. This caused me to have to look in the guidebook to receive messages, which just for me isn't my favorite. I love to get the messages from the cards themselves and then look at the guidebook after my reading if I feel called to. I don't like it as a requirement. But if you had a very extensive knowledge of herbalism or you really didn't mind looking in the guidebook, then this probably wouldn't be an issue for you. The colors in this deck and the vibe of it is so cozy and comfortable. It is the perfect fall and winter deck. I definitely think this would be a fun deck to add to a ritual or a reading for someone to give a little bit of insight into something that they can further explore or do after the reading is over. The deck itself doesn't have a lot of diversity with the characters, which I know for a lot of people nowadays is a make or break, so that is absolutely something to keep in mind. But let me know what you think of this deck. Would you purchase or pass?